Hey there, also here, the Digital Assassin. Another in our acronym series. I know they go forever, there's so many acronyms in digital marketing. So today we're going to talk about DA, domain authority. Now, domain authority is a measure of how well regarded in Google's eyes your website is. So the domain authority was invented by one of the SEO tools back in 2010, a tool called Moz, and it's from 1 to 100, 1 being the lowest score, 100 the highest, and it measures a lot of things around your domain, and that will determine if you're going to rank highly in search engine results pages, so in SERP. So if you have a good domain authority and there's not a lot of competition, then you'll outrank the other pages if your page is structured well for that search term. So domain authority is very important for SEO, and it also is a measure of how good the user experience is, how long people stay on the site, how much traffic you get. Now, factors that affect the domain authority is the quality and quantity of backlinks from other websites to yours. So if you've got high domain authority sites linking to you, then that'll increase your domain authority accordingly. Now, you might think, how does this help me, or what can I do to improve that? I'll talk to you about that in a sec. But just to give you an example, Google has a domain authority of 100. Westpac Bank in Australia has 73. The Australian Taxation Office, 77. And then I just chose a random online retailer called Kogan. They have a domain authority of 43. And we have many small and medium businesses that are between 10 and 30 as a domain authority, and that is often enough to win their category or to do really well in terms of search engine rankings. Domain authority is a great tool for us to work out where you sit against your competitors and then how much effort there's going to be required to outrank those other pages. Now, using black hat techniques, these are the things that are going against Google's recommendations, is not something that we would suggest you do. Now, Google's a bit like the tax office in a way. When they first started with their algorithm, there was a few flaws, a few loopholes where you could do things to game the system and rank higher than you probably, whether they intended with their algorithm. Now, they've closed a lot of those loopholes, things like page stuffing of keywords on a page, and also link farms where people create these false ecosystems and then do backlinks from those. And anyone who's caught doing any of this stuff, their rankings drop dramatically, and they won't be seen on Google for a long time because they stick you in a sandbox so you can't come and play for a while. To summarize, creating quality content is the number one thing you can do in order to satisfy the Google algorithm's requirements, and in order to get the domain authority up, because you'll get more backlinks, you'll have more content to share. Other sites are going to be willing to link to you because you have got quality content. So that's the main game. So look, if you're unsure of where you sit with your domain authority, reach out to us. We'll run a query against your website and your competitors, and we can let you know where you sit, and then give you some ideas about what you should be doing to improve things and improve the domain authority, and eventually the experience for your customers and generating more inquiries. Hope this helps.